Hello, everyone. If you're there and you can write in the chat, please let me know that you can see and hear me. I'm on a little early just to check things out. So if you are on and you can type something into the chat, please let me know. We will get started in about a minute. I'm not seeing anything in the chat, so hopefully everything is working. Okay, it's 6 o'clock, and welcome everyone who's here. If you'd like to put something in the chat to let me know that you can see and hear me, that would be very helpful to me because I am substituting for Rabbi Galit tonight, who was unable to make it. My name is Rabbi Judy Ginsburg. I'm a rabbi in central Louisiana, and I was ordained at JSLI in 2014. I'll be leading the service tonight instead of Rabbi Galit, and she'll be with you next week. I do want to remind you that Shalom does a service every single weeknight and also on Shabbat at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Great, Benjamin. Thanks for letting me know that you can hear me. And welcome, Marvin. I may not be able to see all of the chat all of the time, but I'm going to try. Again, I'm Rabbi Judy Ginsburg. I live in Louisiana, and I am subbing for Rabbi Galit tonight. It's a pleasure to be with you as we do our service this evening. If you'd like to follow along with the prayer book, you can go to seamshalom.com, and on the right-hand side of the page at the top, you'll see a little green square icon, and it says Watch Live. Click on that, and then scroll down to under the video, and you will see various prayer books that are available. Mine, the one I'm using tonight, is listed under there under Rabbi Judy. So if you do want to follow along, just go to seamshalom.com, click on the green square icon, scroll down till you see the prayer books, and pick Rabbi Judy. Otherwise, just listen. Feel free to sing along if you know the tunes, and let's start our Maariv service. Again, welcome everyone. We'll start with Hine Matov. This week has been such a wonderful week of unity for our country and for all of us here. We hope it will bring more unity to our country. And so we are very happy that we can sit or be together as community and be civil and be at peace. How good and how pleasant it is for all of us to be together in community. Hine matov umanaim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov umanaim shevet kulanu yachad. Join me. Hine matov umanaim shevet kulanu yachad. Hine matov umanaim shevet kulanu yachad. Our service officially begins with the Baruch Hu, our call to worship. Yai lai lai, yai lai la lai, yai lai lai la lai lai. Baruch hu et Adonai hamevarach. Baruch Adonai hamevarach leolam vaed. Baruch Adonai hamevarach leolam vaed. Eternal One, our God, you abound in blessings. You are sovereign of all time and space, and your word brings on twilight. With wisdom you open gateways, with understanding you alter times, vary the seasons, and assign the stars to their watches in the sky. Creator of day and night, who rolls light away from darkness and darkness from light, you cause day to pass and bring about night, distinguishing between day and night. Source of all forces is your name. O living and ever-enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Baruch atah Adonai, ha-Maariv aravim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight. Ahavat olam bet Yisrael amcha ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu lemadeta. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot. Therefore, Adonai, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for mitzvot are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Adonai, never remove your love from us. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Praised are you, Adonai, who loves your people, Israel. I tell everyone whenever I do a service that it usually takes me until the Shema before I really calm down and feel the beauty of our services. We come into these services after doing lots of things during the day, and we need to calm ourselves, relax, and breathe in all that these services have to offer us. And the Shema does that. It tells us to stop. It tells us to listen. Listen to ourselves, listen to others, and listen to Adonai. So I invite you just to take a big breath and then let it out. Let go of everything that has been with you so far today. Big breath. Let it go as we breathe in Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Love God with all the power of your heart, with its yearnings, its passions, with all you hold dear in life, and with the fullness of what the world gives you. Wrap these words around your deeds like a holy garment, and let them shape your home into a dwelling place of peace. Wherever you go, scatter the words like seeds. Let them be drops of water on the thirsty earth. Seal these words upon your heart, that their sacredness may permeate your being, coursing through your veins, melting body into soul. And especially this week, so many of us are thankful for our freedom, the freedom to worship as we want, the freedom to vote, the freedom to let our voices be heard. And in honor of that freedom that started so long ago, we rejoice in singing the Michamocha. Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nehedar b'kodesh, Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nehedar b'kodesh, Nora tehilot, O Seifele, Adonai yimloch, Leolam va'ed, Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nehedar b'kodesh, Michamocha ba'elim Adonai, Michamocha nehedar b'kodesh. Eternal God, cause us to lie down in peace and raise us up to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us for your name's sake. Shield us and remove from our path all hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. For you are a protecting and saving power, truly a sovereign power. Gracious and compassionate are you. O God, guard our going and our coming in life and in peace, now and for all eternity. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lichaim. Hashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lichaim. We separate the beginning of our service from the middle part with the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, b'alma divrach chirutei, b'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei, d'chol Beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvizman kariv, v'imeru, amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach, le'olam ul'olmei olmaya, yitbarach. Yitbarak v'yishtabach, v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnasei, v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal, shemei dekudisha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'nechemata, damiran bi'alma, v'imeru, amen. We now come to the central part of our service, the Amidah, the standing prayer, also called the Tefillah, the prayer. It's so important. Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi agiti latecha. Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Someone had said they couldn't hear. If you cannot hear me, please let me know in the chat. I hope you can still hear me. But we will take a few moments now for silent reflection. We'll reflect upon those who came before us, those upon whose shoulders we stand. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru. Amen. We come to the part of our service where we send prayers for healing for those who are in need of healing. Healing of body, healing of mind, healing of soul. And we include ourselves in these prayers for healing because we are all in need of healing. Mishaberach avotenu ve'imotenu, hu yivarech et hacholim. May the one who blessed our fathers and our mothers bless and heal those who are ill. And I invite you to put names of people who you want to send prayers for refuah shlema, a complete and fast, whole healing. And then we will sing a prayer. The words are based on the words that Moses begged God for when he begged God to heal his sister Miriam. El na rifana la. Please heal her now. And so as we remember all those who are in the chat, all those in your heart who are in need of healing, we sing our healing prayer. El na rifana la. Please heal us now. El na rifana lo. Please heal our souls. El na rifana la. Please heal us now. We send healing to Francis, to Selma, to Laurie, to Bruce, to Eric. El na rifana lo. Please heal our souls. So many people in need of healing now. Our Aleinu prayer closes our service and praises God, the creator of our great world. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer bereshit. Shelo asanu kigoye haratzot, velo samanu kimishbechot ha'adama. Shelo sam chelkenu kahem, vigor aleinu kechol hamonam. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding. Loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift our hand but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד. One of the main reasons we do these services every weeknight is so that people can say Kaddish. We can remember those who came before us, those who are no longer with us in body, but are still with us in our memories and in the love we have for them. So I invite you to put names in the chat of those you are remembering this evening. And we say Kaddish for all people, especially those who have no one to say Kaddish for them. And we do remember those who are in our personal hearts, who we say Kaddish for, those who came before us. So please join me. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. V'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayichon v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'gala u'vizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mivorach leolam ulomei olmaya. Yitbarak v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Da'amiran bi'alma. V'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru, Amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in the high heavens, let peace descend on us, on all Israel, and all the world, and let us say, Amen. Some of you may or may not know that the Kaddish, although we say this prayer to remember those who have died, the Kaddish does not mention death. It only praises and glorifies God. And that's how we think of death. Our body is but a shell. Our soul lives on eternally in our memories and with God. It's also interesting to note that the Kaddish is not in Hebrew. It's actually in Aramaic. And Aramaic was an ancient language that was spoken during biblical times. So many people don't know that, just a little tidbit there. And again, I am Rabbi Judy Ginsburg. I'm a rabbi in Louisiana. I was ordained at JSLI in 2014, and I'm subbing tonight for Rabbi Galit, who hopefully will be back with you next Thursday night. Remember that Seam Shalom does offer services every weeknight and also on Friday night for Shabbat at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, every weeknight and every Friday night for Shabbat. So I hope that you do have a peaceful rest of this evening, a peaceful rest of your week, and may that rest carry over into Shabbat for all of you. Thank you for being with us tonight, and take care, stay healthy, and spread peace and love to everyone.